Hi, I'm Chris the Credit Guy. Thanks for watching my video. This is part of a video series that I have on my website, christhecreditguy.com. It's a free online credit restoration video series, and you can get access to it again at christhecreditguy.com. And if you'd like a private credit consultation, I can do that as well. We can arrange that via email at my email, info@christhecreditguy.com. This video is titled Finding All Additional Names and Addresses. This may be one of those videos you're tempted to skip, but again, I would not do that. This is, again, one of those little, what may seem like a little thing that could prove to be very valuable for you in our effort to get the negative items removed off of your credit. Where do I start? Your credit file contains many different names for you and addresses for you, and they're all different variations, and some were maybe given to them by some of your accounts. So whenever an account would report something for you, maybe they would also put your name or your address as they had it. Every time your credit's pulled, you're actually, or whomever's pulling your credit is actually uploading a name as it's spelled or as they input it, and an address for where you live or where they think you live, to the credit bureaus. Again, they're just big information gathering companies, and so whenever they get a name or address that is or they think is yours, they include it in your file. So what tends to happen after even a couple years or several years of having a credit file, you've got many different names and many different addresses in your file. Some you may have used, some you may not have used. So what I recommend doing is going through, and again, you may think I'm crazy, but I've done this hundreds and thousands of times, and it's worked. Go through your credit file and make a little mark or circle every different name and address that isn't completely accurate. Maybe one initial off, or doesn't have your complete and accurate name, and this kind of goes back to the effort that we made in preparing your IDs for the credit bureaus. Here's the thing: what I want to have is all of your IDs to match the same way that you would like your name to appear in your credit file. And then what we're doing in this video is finding all the names and all the addresses, and believe it or not, all the birthdays and all the incorrect social security numbers that are all in your credit file that aren't completely accurate. And what this is this is just an effort to clean up your credit file, and by cleaning up and getting rid of, which I'll show you how to do over the next couple videos, get rid of some of those extra names and addresses. What we're doing is we're causing your credit file to get cleaned out, and it's going to make it easier then to unlink you and your past from all those negative accounts that are in your file. So if you want to know why, we can email back and forth, but the gist of this video is just trust me. Go through and find all the old addresses, all the extra or slightly misspelled or names that aren't completely accurate, and circle them, because what we're going to do later is we're going to tell the credit bureau that those aren't accurate and that we want them removed out of your credit file. And that's going to help you to get maybe some of those accounts that are linked to or known by those names and addresses. That'll help us to get those removed. So thanks for watching. Again, this is Chris the Credit Guy. You can get my complete online credit restoration video series for free at christhecreditguy.com. And again, if you'd like a private individual consultation, we can do that. We can arrange that via email. My email is info@christhecreditguy.com. Thanks again.